and welcome to a new video of Adventures with Sadie. And as you can see, we're on the road, but no worries, Sadie's not driving, so we're safe. And I'm not driving either. I would not do that and make a video at the same time. So we are going on an adventure to go visit some people. So we're on our way to Bell Fountain. We got to see a few people this morning, and that was really, really fun. Don't worry, it was a safe distance, 6 feet apart, of course. And Sadie forgot her mask, so she didn't wear a mask. But that's okay, because I heard that dogs cannot catch or carry the disease. So, and this is a perfect day. You can see it's very gorgeous out. It says it's 61 degrees, but it feels a little warmer than that. And Sadie just sighed. She's like, why are you putting me in this car instead of letting me run around? Well, no worries, Sadie. We'll get to run around. So, just fun fact, she has peed in every single yard that she's been visiting today. She has to make sure that she marks her territory. So, yeah, we'll see what it looks like from the other angle. So, we're on the road again. Yep, and Sadie, of course, has to sit in front. But I've got a hold of her so she won't go anywhere. You can see it's a beautiful day for a car ride. And I did warn her that, I guess not warn. I did reassure her that we are not going to the vet, so it is a good trip, and she's been very, very well received at our different stops. She's been very well scratched and petted and loved, which of course she absolutely has fun with. So Sadie just sighed, and I think that's because she knows this is the same way we go to the vet. But we are not going to be stopping there today. No worries. She just had her lunch, so she's all energized and ready for her next little stop adventure. So Sadie, I know I've talked before about different trigger words that she had when she was younger. And one of them was a ride. And anytime you went, Sadie, you want to go for a ride? Then she would be very excited, and you just couldn't contain herself. So she would get really, really hyper and want to go for a ride. But she always knew when she was going to go to the vets. So you couldn't really trick her. It's strange. She almost felt like a difference when she was going to the vet. But I don't know. Maybe she sensed something in us. So we couldn't really trick her into going in the car. So we had to just basically put her in the car. So we do have a bed in the back for her, but she feels more secure being in the front. When she's in the car. I think it's because she is able to be held by us while she's in the car instead of feeling less secure when she's in her little bed. She shakes more when she's in her bed instead of on her lap. But her favorite spot, of course, is the driver's seat, which that can be interesting. Yeah, you like the driver's seat, don't ya? You like to be in control? I guess she likes to pretend like she's driving the car. So she started to shake a little bit because, well, we're at a stoplight. And she doesn't like, she prefers to move at a fast pace. Guess a lot like a Jack Russell Terrier. She doesn't like when the car stops or goes through town because it's going slow or it's not moving, so it makes her more nervous for some reason. But now that we're picking up speed, she's not shaking as much anymore. Of course, with any good road trip, it's important that you bring water, especially with a dog. So she has a little dish in the back, in that box. And that way, when she gets thirsty, because it's such a nice day, or just needs a drink because she's nervous, then, see, she's starting to pant a little bit, and I think it's because we're in a slow part of town, and it is warm today, and she likes that. So it looks like we'll have to give her a drink, but she does like days like today. Yeah. So another picture of the pretty blue sky. Sadie's very happy that today's finally warm enough to go outside. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Yeah. So it looks like we're about to go by the pool. Sad to say that it's not going to be open this summer due to all this coronavirus stuff, but yeah, there it is. Sadie, some years back, we went swimming at the pool on dog days. On the dog day, the last day it was open, and she had a little life preserver, and she was able to pull herself up out of the pool by herself. Weren't ya? She wanted to climb out right away, but what I did was I put her in the pool, and then I swam with her as far away as I could from the edge, and then I let go, and she turned herself around and paddled as fast as she could back to the end where she pulled herself up all by herself. So there's lots of dogs in the water, so there's a lot of dog fur, but it was very refreshing for her and for me. Of course, it's a nice day to get Dairy Queen, and I know some Dairy Queens offer dog dishes, and she absolutely loves ice cream, and she would eat the whole thing if you let her. But of course we don't want to do that because she gets an upset tummy. Well, we're almost at our destination, Sadie. Is there anything else you want to tell us about? She's just happy it's a nice day, and that she can finally enjoy the sunshine
at the end of the road,
without being so freezing.
Have fun.
That brings us to the end of our road trip adventure. We are at our destination, and we're about ready to go say hi and surprise somebody. So say goodbye, Sadie. She looks like she's smiling. Yeah.